Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONCS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Pretty crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. Although the final 30 minutes, I don't want to say ruin the entire chart, but I mean things, let me put it this way. Let's just look at what the chart looked like before the final 30 minutes. So before the final 30 minutes, the price had done a great job of just consolidating right up around, the 415 mark, and that level had held up as support for the most part the entire day. And things were looking okay. Yeah, the price made a move up. Sure, it pulled back, but it was still chipping away and building a higher base. And then the final 30 minutes occurred, and it just shattered down through that area. And that brings about the first key level, which is going to be a resistance. And this is just based on the foundational rule in charting that when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So yeah, if there is any attempted bounce, 415 is going to be that initial level of resistance right there. And then after that, the next key level to watch would be that purple line, the 50-period moving average. But one hurdle at a time. And like I said, in the near term, the 415 mark is going to be that initial level. As far as next potential areas of support, at this point, nothing until essentially the lows from down here around $3.60. So given the amount of momentum that occurred during that final 30 minutes, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market, but it also would not be very shocking at all to see the price, drift down here and at least retest 360, if not even go lower than that. From a risk versus reward perspective, could be an interesting risk, RVR bounce play here. If the price can come down here, consolidate like it did before, and then get another nice bounce. But of course, those sorts of setups only work if you're going to be disciplined and understand risk analysis and risk control and all that good stuff. So overall, though, was a decent looking day until the final 30 minutes, and then that final 30 minutes kind of threw a monkey wrench into everything. So we'll see if the bulls can try to turn things around or not on Wednesday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.